Hey everyone, I want to do a quick video. I might go on a tangent, so just bear with me. I'm an American. I have the right to say what I want to say, and I have the right to voice my opinion. You may like it, you may not like it. So if you start to not like it, then stop watching it. But some of you might like it, so please continue. And please feel free to voice your opinion. I don't care. But my thing is, I'm sitting here watching the news and I'm seeing all these riots over the president. Why are you wasting your time doing that? And what good is it gonna do? In all honesty, you think they're gonna push Donald Trump out of office? He won. Plain and simple. As Americans, we all had the right to vote and to choose who we wanted as our president. Now, if you didn't vote, please don't complain because you should have voted. If you're 18 and older and have your license, your driver's license, and you became a registered voter and you didn't vote, shame on you. You should have voted. So you have no say in who you wish would have been president. Now, if you voted for somebody that was not, that was not Trump or Clinton, that's shame on you too, because you threw away your vote. Because the only two people that mattered was the two presidents that are running, the two major presidents, Clinton and Trump. Now, my issue is, all you guys say Trump's a pig. Okay, I get it. He says bad things about us women. Okay? Plenty of presidents were pigs. They may have not said shit because they had class, but one of them, hello, Bill Clinton, he slept with somebody else in the Oval Office. And Hillary was okay with it. She never left him. What kind of role model is that for our children, for our daughters, and for our boys? Oh, hey, if you sleep with somebody that's not your wife, or your significant other, it's okay. They'll still love you. And then what example is that for our kids when it's on her end, where she's like, whatever. He slept with somebody else. I'll still be with him. That's not a role model. That's bad. That's not good. Also, what role models are we being for our children with us writing and acting like children? Because we're unhappy with the decision. When you're a kid and you're unhappy with the decision, you throw a tantrum, you throw a fit, and then your parent puts you in timeout, tells you to quit being a baby, tells you to grow up, you get grounded, you get in trouble. Okay? Lead by example, people. Have some class, have some dignity, and say, you know what? I'm not happy with the decision, but I'm going to suck it up because I'm American and everybody had a right to choose and have their say-so. I'm going to suck it up, have some class, and have some balls. And I am going to, deal with it. That's what it is. You deal with it. Grow up and just deal with it. I don't understand the big deal. Like, I really don't. I did vote for Trump. But I was not happy with that vote because I didn't want to vote for Trump. And I didn't want to vote for Hillary either. I looked at the vice presidents. That's how I decided my vote. Now, the reason why I voted for Trump, though, too, is because he's not going to take our rights to bear arms. He's going to make it more stringent on the people that can get guns. He's going to make it where you have to go through intense background. Sorry. It's really late here, and I woke up early. So he's going to basically look out for us, too. I get a lot of you hate him. A lot of people hate Hillary, too. But do you see the people that all hate Trump right now rioting? What if it was the other way around? And all the people that voted for Hillary are all happy and dandy and watching the news and seeing everybody rallying because Hillary won. What would you guys say? Put it in that perspective. would you guys be like, wow, all those people are so immature. They need to grow up. It's just a president. Exactly. You would. It goes both ways. So why can't we just grow up and be adults, put our big panties on, go to work, come home to our families, and live each day like it's our last? Because one day it will be. So stop with causing issues. Stop burning cars, burning trees, saying fuck Donald Trump. Like, let's stop this. Because let me tell you doing that isn't going to change anything. It was a president that we picked that the United States voted on. You can't change it now. It's been done. Like, let's move on from this. Because we need to stand together as Americans and be there, because we don't need to have a conflict. Because we need to be strong and united as one. One nation under God. Do you guys all remember that speech? Listen to it. And remember, you're setting examples for our kids. Our kids, when they have a president that they don't like, imagine it now. It's going to be a million times worse. The world has been falling apart left and right. It's slowly going downhill. To the point where a lot of people don't want to bring children into this world because of the fact of how things are. Like, it's expensive to live on your own anyways. So bring a child in that, it's ridiculous. There's violence everywhere. Gun shootings, crimes, drugs, all kinds of stuff. Now, you people rioting because they're unhappy about who the president is? Like, come on. Grow up. I promise. It's gonna be okay. You gotta realize, Trump doesn't make every decision. There's several other people in office that's gonna make decisions too. We all have to agree. Now also, we might not like him, but he only has 4 years. Change isn't gonna happen overnight. A wall isn't gonna be built overnight. It's gonna take time. And if he royally screws up, he'll get kicked out of office. Just saying. And he may be a hothead, but he is not going to blow up anybody at all. He's not the only key holder. There are several key holders to the nuclear bombs. I mean, you guys are just over paranoid and over worried. And you're worried about something that hasn't happened yet. Once it gets crazy, then I understand to riot and throw fits. But come on. Like, don't destroy our homes. Don't destroy our foundation that we built. Don't destroy our country. The people that are rioting, you're destroying our country. You're destroying our homes. You're destroying our property. You're causing more issues than it's worth. I'm sorry. We have enough natural disasters when it comes to earthquakes, tornadoes, hurricanes, snowstorms. We have enough problems as it is. And then you people that are rioting because you're not happy with somebody that freaking won by unanimous decision, by votes, like our votes that we placed ourselves. Like, come on, let's stop. Let's stop and grow up. And if you can't, then if you don't like it, leave. Get out of our country. If you seriously are to the point where you don't like who's the president, by all means, bye. What's that phrase? Bye, Felicia? Bye, Felicia. Leave. Get out. I'm serious, because we don't need you. If you cannot be a grown-up, then get gone. I mean, it's not that hard. Pack your shit and leave. Because let me tell you, we don't need any more disasters. We don't need any more crime. We don't need any more violence. Look at Google. I'm going to let you guys do your research. Why don't you Google how many terrorist attacks, how many killings, and how many Mass murders have happened this year alone. This year alone. And the holidays are right around the corner. Come on, Thanksgiving and Christmas. Let's be mature and remember why we're all here. Because we can't afford any more devastation. We really can't. I mean, this is going to get so bad where people will be killing people's loved ones, or you will lose your loved ones. Do you want that? No, I don't think so. I love everybody that I know. Friends, families, even the people that bullied me in high school. I'm friends with them now. I have no hate towards them. And I would never want to see a single one of them get killed over all this. So please, please grow up and stop this rioting, because it's a waste of time and it's a waste of valuable energy that you could be using to spend with your loved ones, your children. You could be spending at home with your puppies and kitties. You could be working and making income. Like, grow up. It's not that hard. It really isn't. And if you can't, you should leave this country. Because the decision was made. And nobody's perfect. They all make mistakes. No president is perfect. He's going to make a couple mistakes. And if he makes bad ones, then you can go ahead and personally get a hold of me and tell me I told you so. Go ahead, personally get a hold of me if you want. But let me tell you, I think you all are being very childish. And it's okay. We all have our childish moments. I know I do. But it's a president. And I get this was a huge deal to a lot of people. And I get a lot of women and a lot of men really wanted Hillary in office. I do understand why you guys chose her. I do understand why people chose Trump. But it's done. Done and over with. You don't see me bitching. You don't see me complaining. I didn't like either of them. I still don't like either of them. But the decision is final. And now we have to move forward. And if we can't move forward, then why do we have a president? Why do we elect somebody? Why are we even here if we cannot move past this? And sorry, I go on tangents sometimes. I'm a little tired, I'm a little stressed, and I'm a little disgusted on how people are acting. Because we're adults. And adults do not act in such a childish manner and burn properties that people own, businesses, cars, trees, and act in such a childish manner. What example are you setting for our future? For our future children. Our children are our future. What example are you setting? Because you do know that kids are like sponges. They absorb everything we do. Everything. And they want to grow up to be like us. What would you say if your child acted like this? 80% of you, I bet, would be pissed. So, think about it. Just think about it. That's all. That's all I ask. Think about it. And please, stop. I'm tired of seeing such negativeness on the news. We should have more positive things in our life. We'd be a lot happier. We already have enough on our plates. So, grow up, people. Come on. And know that you're loved. And know that your family wants you to come home every night. And know that the decision has been final. And you can't change the past, but we can change the future. And by changing the future means acting like adults. and loving our children and raising them to become the next president, to make them be the president that you wish we had right now. How about you guys sleep on that? And don't bash me, because that's just my opinion and that's just how I feel. We all have our opinions, we all have our own feelings. That's why we're human, and that's why we're all unique. Have a good night, everybody.